Zach Fisher here at KCTV5 News at Mission Auto KC with the general manager, Brett Kramer. Brett, thanks for having us being here today. How busy are you this morning coming off of a winter snowstorm?
So cold weather brings in a little bit more than average. When we get extreme cold like this, batteries, suspension, stuff like that kind of becomes a pressing need. So we definitely get busier this time of year.
How many cars do you have in the shop right now that are, have we got two battery, or what's the number?
Sure. So I would say right now we have about a dozen cars this morning that are cycling in and out, and then probably about that same amount again this afternoon.
What are some, you mentioned suspension, you mentioned batteries. I mean, are people having tire issues? I mean, they were kind of Monday morning quarterbacking. If you have them now, it's not, so you get fixed, yeah, but it'll be in time for the next snowstorm. So what are some other issues that you're seeing?
Sure. So with tires, we see sometimes people are on top of it in the fall and they know when they're getting low. Sometimes people don't find out until we get that bad weather and traction becomes an issue. Also tire blowouts if pressure isn't kept right, or you just hit something like a bad pothole in these weathers. A tire doesn't have as much give to it, is more likely to have a blowout.
And you were saying you weren't busy from the sense of like this is the normal amount of cars you have in here, but busy for it's all weather related though from this last week.
Sure, that's right. So on a day-to-day basis, we're doing all types of work. Right now, when you get these kind of temperatures, we kind of shift to what does everybody have that's an immediate need that came in cold weather related over the weekend? What's keeping a car down from running at all? And then after that's taken care of, our normal routine, we'll get back into more scheduled work.
Do you have any body work that needs to be done on some of these cars? It's some tow companies, sliding into a guardrail, whatever it may be.
Sure. So we primarily specialize in mechanical work. Some lighter body stuff we can help with, but we definitely do see a need for that, see those vehicles getting towed in around the city as well.
How many batteries have you already replaced today, if there's a number that you know?
Oh, sure. I would say at least 3 this morning have been issues.
And was that somebody that went and started their car and then they're like, oh crap, it won't start, or was it something that they've known since last Friday and they're like, I gotta wait to get this in?
Well, batteries can be kind of funny. Sometimes they'll, let you know that it's going to be slow cranking. Sometimes they give you no warning at all, and just the next time you start your car, surprise, there's nothing. So we've had, out of those few batteries, I would say a jump start and then a couple tow-ins as well.
Usually the week after a winter weather event, as people are able to finally bring their cars in, because this morning people still might not be able to bring in their vehicles, kind of depending on where they're at, if they're stranded somewhere, the vehicle is stranded somewhere. So do you expect this week to stay busy with the repairs needed from the winter weather?
I think it's going to be pretty consistent. A lot of stuff I'm sure has happened this weekend with the weather and the timing. However, you're going to have cars that might be a problem that we don't even know about yet, meaning maybe they carpooled or got an alternate ride to work, and we're going to see those cars still come in the following day or a couple days.
Is there anything else that you wanted to add about what a shop looks like after a winter storm?
Oh, sure. I would say, we stay pretty busy with cars in and out, but everything moves a little bit slower this time of year, just as everybody else gets slowed down with the snow and ice. A little bit slower getting cars that won't run in and out of the shop, getting parts warmed up, easier to work on. So everything just kind of takes some time this year.
How many cars have you had towed to your location over the last several days?
Over the last several days, I say we've had at least a half dozen towed in.
Gotcha. Okay. Anything else that you want to add?
I think that, pretty much covers it. Right now, we're all dealing with the effects of the cold weather and the snow. And then, we'll all get back on track. And when the next round hits us, we'll readjust again.
Gotcha. All right. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.